Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 24 of this journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're going to start this episode out. We're going to pretty much try hitting divisions as much as we can. And if you guys missed the episode before this, today is a double upload, guys. So this is the second upload of the day. If you missed that one, go check it out. But I got an in from Retha. I want him in a subscriber giveaway. Well, one of my subs actually was doing a giveaway. Kind of entered in, and I was lucky enough to win it. So you guys can see over there we're picking him up, and I think he goes for around about 10,000 coins. But nonetheless, guys, check out his channel. It's YNWA_Owen, and I think he does giveaways every milestone. So if he hits 200 subs or 300 subs, he'll do giveaways per giveaway, sort of per milestone in his channel. So our first opponent, guys, is going to be a 4-3-3 second version Bundesliga side. Now you guys can see Luis Gustavo, Farfan Weidenfeller, Julian Draxler, the man himself that I think is a quality player. And you guys can see we make a bit of a break over here with Kone. We find a nice through ball into Sessegnon, and he does miss that. And at this point, guys, I said, you know what? I'm going to go and sell him because my mood changed. I said, you know, we're going to go and buy another player straight after this game. But Asaidi working his magic, getting down, crossing it. Tiote finding the ball into Sessegnon, taking off the first touch and finishing with a side-on sort of bicycle / volley. So it gives us the 1-0 lead, and at this point I was thinking maybe I should keep him. But then you guys can see Nzonzi trying to start a play, Asaidi losing it to the scoop, and we're going to pick up the corner. Now this is directly from that play, guys. You can see Retha in form, gets across into Nzonzi, and the man finishes exactly what he starts, as he puts that one away over there to give us a 2-0 lead. So quite a comfortable position at this point. But a heavy tackle from our players, and Diouf, guys, he is away. Now he goes for the first time shot, handling not so good on Howard, gives it back down to him, pretty much sits under him, slides under him, and he gets the 1 goal back. So into half time we are winning 2-1, but not in that comfortable position which I would feel. Now guys, I'm going to need your feedback. And this is going to be the question of the day. Should I go and sell my BPL side? Because I want to make probably a League 1 team, or try out a few different other leagues before sort of going into just primarily just making the Journey team, because I want to have a bit of fun. As you guys know, I'm going to have the Journey team. One subscriber actually gave me a thoughts, and I think that's the team we're going to go with this year. So I think it's a subscriber gave it to me out on Twitter, so you guys will see that. Now you can see over here we get a nice through ball over the top to Kone. He's pretty much open on goal, and with his left foot, I think at this point my controllers all turn into manual, so it's impossible for me to work the ball around. And here I try to go for a bit of a skillful goal, tried to do the roulette, but he went for a step over, and I don't know, I think I should have just gone for the goal. I was getting a bit carried away. Now at this point, trying to through ball it to Ben Arthur, completely open, but manual controllers sort of got the better side of me, and I sort of let that one go. So sadly we pick up a draw, and I really wanted that win because Division 6, I want to get that promotion. So we're on 1 point from that game, 12 points in total, and I'm really trying to chase down the title, guys. I want to get promotion as quickly as possible, and then bang, this happened. We find that our players are out of contracts, so I've got to go and do all that club maintenance. And at this point I check the market, and contracts are going quite cheap. Many of you guys must have seen EA tweeting. If you don't have me already on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It's at AVJVGaming. You guys will see I'm going to tweet it out a bit later. The legendary cards have been released, and they're going to be getting released over this upcoming period. So I think they haven't been released officially yet, but they're putting out all the stats, so they're going to be getting into packs very soon. So let me know, guys, should I also do a video on the legend cards so you guys get to see all of them? Now I'm not too sure. I think it's an Xbox exclusive. Hopefully EA will, you know, put it onto PS3, otherwise they're reducing their potential money that they could make. Now into our next game, and we are using our Bundesliga side up against I think it's a Dutch league, Eredivisie, and he does have some really nice players. He's got Bojan over there, who I know very well last year as a centre forward, non-rare. He's become a rare this year, and you guys can see I'm struggling to get the ball against him. However, when I get the corner, I'm going to try using it to my advantage. Get across in. Look at this from Doof. Literally out-muscling, jumping over his players, and getting us the first goal over there in the 7th minute. And at this point, Draxler, look at this guy. He's an incredible player, guys. For around about, I think, 700 or 800 coins, you can get yourself a player who's a playmaker, who's an expert at finishing, and he's just an all-round one of my favorite players in the game. So you guys can see here Muller getting it into Rode, finding it into Schlaudroff, and I was struggling here, so I said let's go with a shot, and look at that from Schlaudroff. He's an incredible player. Centre forward, defaulted. You can probably switch him up to a striker, but he's just, perfect enough as a centre forward, and putting him in a striker slot will be perfect as well. So I think that's enough perfects in that sentence. We're going to go move on from. So you guys can see there, we were 2-0 up. And somehow he takes a nice free kick, and that was a really classy stuff from him. Bojan, very decent on free kicks, and this guy knew he had to play around, and he did have a 5-star skiller. I believe it was the left mid, but he does get a very strong tackle in on me, and that sort of deflects away. Keeper not making any use of it, and Charlotte Schlaudroff going to capitalize on that to give us the third goal of the game and his second of the match, and my opponent pretty much had enough, so he rage quit. Thought it was frozen initially, but you guys can see that on the name indicator, it was in fact that he did rage quit. So we pick up a win over there. Quite a nice win, I'd say myself, and I think now we're literally 1 point away from getting that promotion, which is something I want to get. So we've got 3 games remaining on 15 points, and I'm going to go and try playing another game. So we're going to play as many division matches as possible, and because I've done the Gold Cup or the Champion Shield, I'm going to start going for the bronze one and the silver one, so I can complete everything, and then I'll start every episode, guys, because it's going to be a very daily thing now, and try to get 2 episodes out per day. I'm going to try hitting at all the new different cups. So if there's a new one that has an entry requirement, for example, Belgian players, I'll go and make a team on that day and show you guys my progression on trying to attempt at winning those different cups. So you guys can see over here, we actually decided to go and switch up Sessegnon, and I looked at a couple players. I think I saw Nzogbia, Charles Nzogbia, and Kevin De Bruyne, and I was looking through, I saw Ozil, really wanted to get him, but I have to resist, guys, because one thing I've noticed is if I spend my coins now, if their prices start to go down when the legend cards are out, like the same thing that happened last year with Team of the Year, I'll start losing coins on my players. So that's why I'm pretty much trying to hold on to as many coins as possible. Not going to do a pack opening unless you guys think that's a good idea, and I'll probably only do that if you guys sort of want to see something like that, but at the moment don't have enough money for that, so I'm hopefully working up to that, guys. Hopefully by Christmas, I can get something together and hopefully have a pack opening, or for Team of the Year, make a saving for that, because that would be quite good. So you can see we're giving our players contracts, and then we have to give the manager the contract as well, which I actually forgot about, because this year he's the only manager I've used, and it's quite interesting, but managers do give that overall 10 chems, so it's, still nonetheless it's quite good stuff. Now our next opponent has a very strong BPL side, but one thing I want to point out, guys, look at all of his players' chemistry styles: Hunters, Catalysts, Shadows, except for I think it's Walker and the Keeper, and these are the most expensive chemistry styles in the game, so all the players are getting a plus increase in 3. And I think Vidic over there and company with the Shadow trait increased the defending by 3, and also the I think it's also the pace by 3, so it's quite difficult. But Ben Arthur getting a bit of skill in over here, and his players were just incredible. I think he was playing more in ultra defensive towards the beginning of the game, and then when he went on the attacks like this, he put himself into sort of, I think, an attacking mode, not ultra attacking, but more of a attacking. So more of his players came up the field, because at points there was only 1 or 2 of them. But look at this double slide tackle, getting the ball away, as I was struggling against this guy, and you can see here going for the fake shot with Asaidi, going with a scoop to get past the second one with a finesse shot, and check keeping us away. So really just trying to have some fun, guys, with my skillers. I just like really utilizing skill in this game, and also I think if I had a Brazilian team, I think I would literally be having one of the best teams possible, because I get to have fun, get to enjoy, and that's just how I like to play the game. Now he does go and score a goal at Nani, 45th minute, enough said. I can't go on and more about the 45th minute goals in this game, and he puts himself 1-0 up. But if you guys have seen the title today, I am going to go and get Cristiano. So you guys will see him probably just in a second here. We're going to go advance from this match, take a loss, which I really didn't want, because that's a dent in the road, and I have to win the last 2 games to be guaranteed, or pretty much win and draw to be guaranteed to have the championship of this division. So you guys can see that I was thinking between one or the other, bronze one or the silver, and I said the silver clash looks quite good. So our team's not legible. Going to remove the Retha. Definitely say, guys, if you're going for Retha, go for the non-informed, because the informed one is ultra attackive, and he literally pushes up the field way too much. Now this is a team I'm going to go with. As you guys remember, they're my silver Italians, and I went and picked up Cristiano, the left mid. Some of you guys are probably expecting Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's too expensive at the moment, guys. And as many of you guys know, I don't support coin sponsors, so not going to ever get one. And you can see over here we got Cristiano. He is a left mid, similar to the big man himself, and he's a very good player. This guy, I've actually used him on my other account. he was one of the bronze players I thought was absolutely incredible for a bronze and shouldn't be even a bronze. I think he should be possibly a non-rare gold player. That's how much I value this guy. So we're going to do a quick swap over there on the bench. I think we're going to put Rosato into the subs, and we're going to go into this game. And some people will say you're handicapping yourself, but I think he's that much of a quality player and such a solid player on the team that he is way worth it. So we're up against a Brasilva team. Wow, he's got Jobson. Jobson's a really good 5-star skiller this year, so everyone loves to have him in the team. I think also Wallison. So this is going to be quite a challenging game, but we'll see how it goes. It's the classic 4-2-3-1 formation. Now we get Cristiano over here, guys, and one thing I really like about him is he's very similar to the normal Ronaldo in the sense you get fouled, he will get the free kick. You get fouled in the box, he'll get the penalty. Now over here, using that dribbling to our advantage, finesse shot, and it's off the crossbar. So to him, finesse shots are still very overpowered, but we get a through ball into Cotolo, chipping it over the keeper inside the box to give us the 1-0 lead. 45th minute revenge, I call it, and getting a little bit of payback over there. So getting 1-0 up against our opponent. Also had a lot more possession, primarily because I was trying to get the ball to Cristiano all the time. And here, a very heavy touch from our defender, and it pretty much gives my opponent the goal over there to make it an equalizer, to make it 1-1 at this point. But Di Michele working his way through to Senna, going for the finesse shot, and with Silva's guys, finesse shot seems really fun, so I'm going to go with that as more often. Now, here we get the ball into Cristiano, and we're trying to dribble away from this guy. So I said, let's go down the wing. Let's see how his passing ability is. He splits two defenders straight away. And Di Michele going to find it into Cotolo. And that is the third goal of the game. So I think that's how the game does go and end, guys. It ends 3-1. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. By all means, please do drop it a like and subscribe if you're new here. And also, we're going to have a trading video out tomorrow. But this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.